Somebody tweeted me. You know, I grew up in the San Fernando Valley. I've been fucking complaining about it nonstop for 20 years. It's a dump. It's turning into Tijuana, and it's a shithole. And it's why we need to. It's basically why we need to A, beef up the border, and then B, we got to get guys like Via Retardo out of there and start asking folks to assimilate, not just break off and create a small version of your country in one corner of our country. It's not what this country's about. No one wants to say anything about it because everyone gets called a bigot, and
there's no racial bigotry here.
Nobody's going to bring it up because no politician will ever bring it up because they won't get voted in because LA's half Hispanic and California's half Hispanic, and you're not going to say anything because you're not going to get voted in. But take a look at this video. Somebody used a little comedy and a little parody to put a highlight on this. We can start with Van Nuys.
Grab your shopping carts, everybody. We're going to a new town.
This is Van Nuys.
Van Nuys, answer the call. Excitement's waiting for you. Van Nuys, so much to savor. Eat corn sold on the street. More mayonnaise, please. Then take your kids to a moon-bounce battleground. They're happening
just picture Tijuana
every week. Watch out, kids, for the man in the bushes. Oh, he's just selling ice cream. Still tastes like the bathtub. Get cheap health care from the STD clinic, or sell all your crap on the street. Like this truck for just $40, or take these squad cars for free. But don't get caught or you'll end up like this guy, bleeding out on the street. So much opportunity. It's in Van Nuys.
So this guy started doing these, love letter, travel log, whatever, things to all the different cities that I've been complaining about that are essentially turning into Tijuana.
It was essentially a parody of the intro to Dallas.
Yeah.
Instead of glorious oil derricks.
I think I've seen one like that for Cleveland.
There's one for Pacoima that is one of my favorites. We'll show that one, and you can check out our site if you want to actually see him.
In the magical land of the valley, there's a place where all your dreams can come true. Follow your heart to Pacoima. How many families can you fit in that house? We have 7. No one cares what we do. We better do street art. So catch the next plane to Pacoima.
Get those shopping carts off the
There's
tarmac.
plenty of neighbors to help with your bags. Major currency is EBT. Roosters wake you up at dawn. Leashless dogs on every lawn. Was that fireworks or gun? We better run. No need to get a job or pay rising health costs. Not like you live when you got the HIV. And follow your heart to Pacoima.
Yes. Now, I have to do a fair amount of business in these cities because I work on shit, and so I always have to go get my car parts and get my metal and get my shit plated and powder coated and all that kind of shit. And it's the most depressing places on the planet. It's just fucking Tijuana. It's a fucking dump. The valley is a fucking shitbox dump. And somebody's going to fucking have to step up and do something about it. And I don't think anyone will or is. But either way, if you want to see what I've been complaining about for the last 15, 20 years, just go to our website.
I've never been to Pacoima, and now I don't feel like I have to.
No, you don't have to. Look, you just go to Tijuana. It's the same thing. People selling shit on the street, making fences out of chicken wire and pallets and mattress box springs and shit, like weird barricades from apocalyptic movies.
Invading hordes.
Yeah, I mean, really, seriously, Mad Max barricades and shit in front of the house, dirt lawns, sofas out on the fucking street and curb. It's just a fucking piece of shit. It's ugly. It's shitty and it's ugly. And the point is people have to start judging. People need to go, we're going to judge. We don't like that.
I feel like
it looks like shit. I'm judging.
Yeah.
Will somebody please judge with me?
I'm secretly judging.
Well, everybody secretly judges, which is we don't want to drive through Pacoima. We don't want to send our kids to Pacoima.
Yeah.
We don't want to do any business in Pacoima, but we don't want to say anything about it. That's it. I'm the only one who's going to fucking say anything about it. And then that just makes me a bigot. And then it doesn't matter to me anymore because I'm already homophobic and I'm bigoted and I'm xenophobic and what
You're
else am I?
sexist.
Oh, I'm sexist.
Now, why are industrial
quadfecta.
areas so ugly usually? Is it because they're not dealing directly with the customer?
Van Nuys is not an industrial area. Van Nuys is Mexico. And Canoga
No, it's sort of
Park-
a tangential thought. I was
yes.
thinking about all
Yeah.
those places you mentioned where you're getting powder coated or buffed
You
or
don't have
frosted
to,
tipped,
you
whatever
don't-
you're doing.
You don't
Why is it
have
ugly?
to, and we have Canoga Park, which is not industrial either, but that's just fucking Mexico again. What you're dealing with is, yes, we don't have people. It's like the showroom needs to be nice,
Right.
and this is not.
Come on down and stay for a while. Community. Neighbors always lend a hand. Help me or strip clubs, then schools or churches. Main export pornography. When your car gets jacked, you might find it. Here or in the stolen used car lot. Come see the mayor's house. There he is. Right
I think
across
you've found
from
kindred
the
spirits, Adam.
Oh my God!
They
There's
hate
the,
these places as
There's
much
the
as you
L.A.
do.
River.
Shopping carts.
Well, we call it a river.
Yeah, I
It's a
love nature.
fucking-
I love nature.
It's a sewer with
The high
shopping
school-
carts in it. Like, I'm
I like
saying-
to put a little chair by that. And have
All right,
some tea.
that's good.
Just read, you know.
Porch.
Nature.